Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to the Killer Drone channel. Today, we're going to be covering more Fortnite. In particular, we're going to be covering the new Horde Bash mode. And guys, I have to say that I'm a little bit behind the curve. I've been super busy with school and things like that. Plus, I really haven't been into Fortnite that much. But this new game mode came out. I really wanted to try it out because everybody's been telling me how good it is. And let me just kind of explain to you what the game mode is, and then I'll give you my thoughts. So this is Horde Bash. Basically what you do is you create a home base. Think of it as your Save the World home base, but a miniature version. You take that home base and you go into a mission with random people or your friends, but you have to have 4 people. You can't do it with any less than that. So you go into this mission and your home base will be sitting there for you. And each wave, you go and defend a different home base. So in wave 1, I may be defending my home base, while in wave 2, we'll go to another area of the map in which we will be defending someone else's home base. Really cool. I like that aspect where your home base or your fort basically comes with you on each mission and you're defending it with everybody and everybody gets to see your base. I really like that aspect. Another aspect that I really like is in between waves, you are given materials. You do not have unlimited materials. You cannot resource gather in this game mode. You have limited amounts of materials. They give you some at the start, and then each wave that you complete, you get more materials. I really like that. I like how it makes you struggle, think about what you want to make next, and really prioritize what you're using resources on. And at low-level missions, it's not really that big of a deal what you use your stuff on. But as you get to higher levels, you don't want to just be wasting all of your resources because you have to remember resources make ammo. They make, weapons for your defenders. They make literally everything in the game uses resources. So you have to be a little bit smart whenever you are using them. But in the low levels, it doesn't really matter. Also, let me go ahead and talk about the gameplay here for just a second. I'm actually getting a glitch right now where I cannot aim down sights and I also cannot reload. And that's what you're seeing me do here. I'm actually messing with this defender, and then the glitch starts. So I just wanted to throw that in there. You're about to see me shaking the screen around trying to get the game to actually work, and it just wasn't having any of it. So what do I think about the game mode so far? What are my overall opinions? I think that it's good. I think that the debuffs that they add between waves, where like you can't resource gather between wave 2 and 3, and on wave 5, you're all going to share a health bar and things like that. I think that that really adds an interesting element, and I would like to see those types of debuffs implemented more in like other game types. Something that I was thinking about is what if Save the World had like certain aspects, like certain missions where you know how they have the elemental types of husks already? What if they also added a debuff into those as well in order to make the game mode just a little bit harder? I think that that could be something cool to add. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, though. Is that something that you guys would like to see? Just something to add a little bit extra level of difficulty. Not something that makes it impossible, just something that makes it a little bit more of a struggle in the game. Because right now, I know myself, everything that I'm doing, I'm kind of finding it pretty easy at this point. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about the game mode, what I think about it, my personal opinion. I think that this is a good addition to the game, but I wouldn't call it its own game mode, if that makes sense. What I would have called this game mode if I was in charge, I would call it mini Fortnite or mini Save the World, because that's really what it feels like. It feels like a miniature version of the full game. It feels like you're making these miniature forts, you're defending these miniature forts on a miniature map in which you're defending your base. Everything just feels much smaller than a normal Save the World mission. And I think that's kind of what they were going for, but I don't know that it's exactly what I wanted. If I was going with a horde mode, I think I would have done something more like I give you a set amount of materials, all of us work on building this base together, and then the hordes just come and come and come and come and come, and you just have non-stop waves until you eventually die, and just see how far you can get with the materials that you have. I think that that's what I would have wanted out of a horde mode. But in this case, I think that it works out. I think that the game mode is good. It seems fairly balanced. I just would have liked to see something harder, something more, something that gets your blood pumping more than this. This feels like it's Fortnite, it's Save the World, but a miniature compact version of it that I don't know. I still like the game mode. Don't get me wrong on that. I just feel like it's not a horde mode like I would want. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are. I really want to hear from you guys. What are you thinking about the game mode? Is it really fun? Are you really enjoying it? Or are you kind of like me? It's not really a horde mode. It's more of a save the world mini. Let me know in the comment section below. Crucify me down there. And I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day.